Hello, everybody. I'd just like to start off by saying this is not something I really want to do regularly on this channel. But since this channel is literally just gaming, I feel like this is a pretty big thing for me to talk about. And just to let everybody know my stance on this, I don't know why you would care. But, I think speaking out about these things are important for people who enjoy video games, especially as an art form. Stuff like that, something just to get away from life and all that. Um, yeah, I just want to start off by saying, with this shit, fuck modern gaming, okay? Uh, Fuck Ubisoft, uh, fuck Bethesda, fuck most of the major gaming corporations and studios as of right now, because I mean, we all know the games have not been really good for a long time. Like, we've had a few gems here and there, yeah, by major corporations and all that. But most of these gems usually are just coming from indie titles, indie developers, all that shit. But the reason why I want to talk about this is not just because of that. Uh, it basically correlates along with what I really want to talk about, which is well, PlayStation and Xbox being trash. If you guys haven't noticed or haven't seen, PlayStation is now wanting or deciding to turn off their fucking or shut down their PS Vita and PlayStation 3 stores. Um yeah, it's crazy. Uh if you haven't also heard, they have PlayStation took I think 500 titles from people who have bought those movies on their system. They don't own them no more. And that's what really this digital space, man. I can't get with it whatsoever. I'm a person that grew up, playing PS2 with my father and my brother all the time and shit. And then, getting my first ever console myself being the Xbox 360, then the PS3. I care a lot about gaming. I care a lot about the stories, the characters, it's always fun. It's always great whenever they deliver really good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Graphics are cool, I'm not a graphic person. Uh Usually I'm okay even with a PS2 graphic system or PS3 or Xbox 360, whatever you want to say, Like, I'm okay with those graphics. I don't know why a lot of people are not. Uh I would say it's because those people came from either Fortnite or some bullshit like that. Sorry, but I'm not a fan of Fortnite whatsoever. That's one of the things that have ruined or are ruining the gaming space, in my opinion. But I digress. This is about PlayStation and Xbox, not just about corporations and all that. But, like I said, PlayStation is shutting down PS3 and PS Vita stores in, at least where I live in America, in July 2027. Uh, I don't get why. I don't see why they are, like, even Xbox. I didn't see why they did it. Um, I guess server issues. I guess I don't know. I don't care. Like, it's digital and you basically are taking it away now. I actually went on the PS3 store last week and I bought myself a copy of Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. Never played it, never got to play it and shit like that. Wanted to. And now I'm hearing this shit and I'm just like, wow. This really sucks. By the way, they're not just gonna be shutting down servers for us here in America in July 2027, right? But if you live in like Mexico or like Latin America, Middle Eastern countries, dude, you're fucked. because they're shutting it down in 2026. I think starting in August is what it said on the article. It's not fun. It's not going to be fun. It's not cool, and yeah, it's honestly heartbreaking for me because I love video games. I love preserving video games. But of course, I'm a physical media guy. I have a fuck ton of just PS2 games, Xbox and Xbox 360 games. Like, I love my collection, and ever since like digital gaming started getting out of hand, like physical copies is something I just want all the time. I still want Def Jam Fight for New York. Shit's so much fucking money, man. Like, this, I guess not this video is a little bit all over the place, but it still contains like what is wrong with gaming today, what is wrong with the space today and stuff like that. Like, they it's I don't like it because not only just because they are like shutting down these stores and all that, they're still not going to lower the prices because, money, corporation, they want as much as they can get. It doesn't make sense to me, really, when they have so much fucking money. It doesn't make sense to me, but of course I don't know business, so I guess I'm a fucking retard when it comes to that, huh? But either way, prices of games not going down whenever you're trying to like cancel or just shut down a whole store or two whole stores. That's pretty fucked up, man. I can't specify that enough. That is fucked up. Like the games that were digital only, they will be gone. Like a lot, like I've seen a lot of them on the PS4 store. I don't plan on getting a PS5, by the way. Fuck that. Okay, I'm not supporting that shit. I even canceled my PSN or my PSN subscription. But either way, like just the PS3 titles, like you have funny titles like Zombier and stuff like that. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. You can't get it no more. Luckily, a game like that is only $10, so if you can get it as soon as you possibly can, man. There's still a lot of fun little games on there that are not gonna be available that long. Not just that, like I don't get this. Like on the PS3 I bought Silent Hill, right? And now on the PS4 you can't buy Silent Hill for the PS1. I don't get that. I think that's stupid because if it's something about the emulation, just take the emulation that you got from the PS3. Like it's not that hard, but they make it seem like it is. But of course, I could be dumb and just like be talking out my fucking ass. But I'm just tired of this type of stuff, man. It has to stop because this is the thing, man. Like corporations are getting way more greedy. They're raising prices on new games and stuff. Rockstar literally said they're not having no physical copies for GTA 6, which is absolutely insane when it comes to a company like them or a game developer, whatever you want to say. Like that is insane to me. You have made so much money, millions upon millions. I don't even know, probably billions now with GTA 5. You can spare money whenever it comes to putting out physical copies. You have so much money. And yet you, again, want to be a greedy corporation in a space where art is absolute pinnacle. I don't know how to say that, but I'm getting a little mad right now because of all that stuff that's coming back to me, man. But not just that, they still expect you to support them. Xbox and PlayStation. What? Bro. I know I'm echoing and shit, but god damn. Are you kidding me? You want me to still support your ass after you have been doing some fuck shit? Saying no more physical copies, starting in like 2028 or something like that, very close to that. Either beginning 2028 or a little bit earlier than that. But either way, you're stopping production. Oh my god, that is off the wall insane to me, because I always just remember, if you were like me growing up, going to the game store after school or going to your weekends with your dad or mom, whatever, and they go and rent a game for your PS2, and you're just looking at that art, you're like, oh my god, that looks so awesome. You look on the back, it's telling you so much, it's giving you pictures and stuff like that. You're thinking of the game inside your head, going like, oh my god, I wonder how it's gonna be and all that, right? And then you look in and you see a manual, dude. Holy hell, that is awesome, man. But nowadays, oh yeah, by the way, the CD, of course. The CD has its art, and I fucking love it. Of course, most of the time it's just like what is on the cover, but I don't care. It's still great art, and I still have a physical copy of it in my hand. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you bitch ass fucking PlayStation and Xbox motherfuckers, I will not keep supporting your ass. If anything, I think that takes on to my next point. Stick with Steam. As you can tell by the gameplay that is on the screen, it's the Shadow Warrior game from, I don't fucking know, 1990s. I didn't look it up. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, it's on Steam. You can't find that on Xbox or PlayStation. Probably you can on Xbox. I haven't seen it on PlayStation though. So yeah, fuck me, right? I guess I'm just gonna have to stick with Steam. Steam is great. Steam is pretty good. I do get like, hey, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Fucking, oh, you need to set up an account. You need to keep on paying. Da 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 da. I'm probably getting off topic. That probably didn't even fucking matter. But honestly, just stick with Steam. Just stick with Steam. All right, it's better if you're gonna go with digital. They have actually shown that they cared about consumers, or just the people that support them in general. And I love that. I love Gabe Newell. I remember Epic Games or something like that tried making fun of him with his yacht, and I'm just like, hey, at least he actually, like, says, hey, we're gonna give off so many deals and shit like that. Like, he's actually making plays and showing support back to the community that shows support to him and his business. So Epic Games, you lost that one instantly. Like, fuck out of here. You don't have anywhere near to talk, especially whenever you immediately will get a pop culture thing for that people are sticking on to and put it in your fucking stupid ass game, Fortnite. Like, get out of here with that shit. We don't want to hear you whatsoever. So that brings me to one of my last points, which is fight back against digital media. Keep doing it. I see a lot of people doing it, and it's great, right? It's absolutely fantastic to see that people who actually care about games, care about the art form, care about the stories that go along with it, bro. It's great. But it's great because that shows me that, hey, there's actually people that want to, really, that want to cherish this stuff and say, no, dude, this has really great nostalgia for me and shit. It's fantastic. It's the way I grew up. It's the way gaming should be because it's the way it fucking started. Well, probably not with cartridges instantly. I think it was with the arcades first and then went to cartridges. But either way, I'd rather play a fucking Atari 25 or 2600, whatever it is, game like E.T. than play most of this garbage that comes out today from these major corporations that don't care about their fucking people. They care about the money from their people only. You know what I mean? And I hate it. And last point, and I swear to God, I will shut the fuck up. for the rest of this video at least. Uh, Stop supporting the big companies. All right, stop supporting them. And I don't know exactly if like you buy like one of their really old games, if it's still supporting like putting money in their pockets type of thing. I'm not too sure, but if it doesn't, go out and buy like PS2, Xbox, PS1 games, you know, stuff that actually is good. They cared about it. I mean, not obviously not all of it is like that. I mean, we've had shitty games since the fucking beginning, but there's way more gems in those eras of gaming than there is in this era of gaming. Support indie creators as well. I know people say that a lot. I know a lot of people get a little like, "Oh my god, can you shut up? I get it," type of thing. I get that, but hey, you got to hear it when it comes to indie creators. Like, I've been playing this game called The Messenger, and I've been playing Megabonk, which I'm working on a video for right now. But they're great. They were made by indie developers, and even though, like, when it comes to Megabonk, it's just simple fun, it's still fucking fun. You know, it still gets me going and playing it every day type of shit, you know? And I'm going to probably stick with indie and my old school games. I don't plan on supporting new like systems or new games or anything like that until they all get their shit together. I'm not buying a PS5. I'm not buying that new Xbox. I probably will buy the new Steam console, even though it's really expensive. Like, oh god, it is expensive. But sorry. But you know, I'd rather have that than the people who have been taking my shit away. Because I will admit, like, here, before I end this fucking video, I'm going to tell you a little story with Xbox. If you've listened this far, you don't have to listen no more, obviously. But thank you for listening, and I hope you take care. But if you're still here and you want to hear that Xbox story and why I stopped playing Xbox in general, here you are. I was having trouble with my Xbox in general and my account. I was not able to get in it and shit like that. So I had to call Xbox because for some reason a lot of things were not working, and it's my stepdad's email. So I called them, and of course it's a dude that's being so nice, right? He's so nice about everything he's about to fucking say to me. So as I listen to this man, I'm thinking like, wait, is he telling me to restart my whole ass Xbox? I'm not too sure. But he did. I can't get in my account already. And now he made me delete my account. What? Fuck Xbox. That's all I gotta say. Fuck you, Xbox. Fuck you, Microsoft. I don't give a shit if you try to get better with that woman, that new CEO. Y'all are still a bunch of fucking bitches, and I hate you. All my shit is gone. Money of I don't the past, like up until that point, probably around 10 years, and then it's all gone. Fuck you, Xbox.